Alrighty. Time for more murder. Oh boy. This is gonna be great. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Game's a little loud. You know, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Happy rainbows. Everyone lives. Totally gets out alive. But yeah, if anyone, I don't know if anyone's played it. I don't know if anyone went and looked into it afterward. No spoilers in the chat, or chat will be turned off. This is like one of the rare occasions where I get to play a game like completely blind that I'm like really invested in. So the second I see any spoiler, chat will be turned off and the person who said the spoiler might be banned. I mean, in DR3 they did have the character you play as die. So that's a possibility for sure. Also, it says I have 4 viewers. I don't know. Yes. So last we left off, we were starting chapter 1. We were going around looking at the dorms. Everyone was very mad at us because we insulted all of them, and we're like, nah, we're all gonna die. Someone's gonna murder. Deal with it. You know, disturbing the little bit of peace we had. So our characters, I like to describe them as Byakuya, if Byakuya was an idiot. Because then he was all like, oh, why are they mad at me? I just don't understand. At least Byakuya, when everyone was mad at him, was like, yeah, bitch, I don't give a fuck about your peasant-ass opinions. I knew you were gonna be mad. I don't give a shit. I'm spitting fucking facts. So yeah, we are currently kinda... We're not liked by anyone, which is not great in a killing game. Hello? Oh no, I hope the game didn't crash. Also, wait, what the... Game? I mean, it is a fan game, so this is always like a possibility that this could happen. Let me... reload. Huh. Okay, where did it even go now? Okay, that's concerning. Hmm. The thing that plays the game has disappeared. There it is. Uh-oh. Did the game break? That's not ideal. I think I fixed it. So yeah, the game is free because it's a Danganronpa fan game. So for legal purposes, they could not. Let's see. There's a problem with the save loading, it's fine. I can always just start from chapter 1 instead. I just prefer not to do that. Gonna give it a minute here. How is everyone? I will take this time to go over some theories I have, I guess. First of all, it's a thing I noticed. I was still, talking to myself about the game. I noticed that the rule about, one man, one woman surviving, first of all, I think it's pretty. I mentioned it the last stream that I think Tosu, the man running the game, is leaving out an important piece of information, which is that I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be a man and a woman, not just any random two. It can't be a man and a man or a woman and a woman. It has to be a man. One guy, one girl survives. It's called Eden's Garden. There's no way. I think they left out that little gender aspect to the rule, which is a very Danganronpa thing to do, to just be like, well, technically I told you, and it's like, no, you didn't. You left out some important parts. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to start from the chapter. And chapter 1 is out, so that's not the issue. But I'm pretty sure they're leaving that out. But what I also thought was, hey, wait a minute, 2 people? Currently, there are 2 people running the game who are also a man and a woman. Tosu, the masked one, and then Mara, who is the gunner. So I'm starting to think that this may be a cyclical type of game, where, if you win, you don't just get to leave, with the other person. Y'all gotta start and you gotta run the next game. And the fact that the main character's animal motif is a snake makes me think that he is going to... I have to start with chapter select because loading was not working. My thought is, because he's a snake, he's gonna really dismantle this game. So maybe 2 or more people survive. But I think what might happen is him being, a snake. Obviously, a snake is what derailed the Garden of Eden and ended it. So him being represented by a snake is very important. But I think he's gonna derail it. Either he's gonna get the 2 people currently running the game in trouble, and then we see the big bad. The 2 running it get kicked out, aka killed, and then the big bad steps in. Or he ends up sowing a lot of chaos in the group and ends up being the only one to survive. He's gonna do something that kind of dismantles the game somehow. Because he has to. Logic difficulty, I've been doing normal. Action on kind. Because the aiming and stuff can be kind of tough in the game. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I think it was just failing to load this cutscene or something. Well, for those who didn't see the last stream, here's the intro. Also, unfortunately, this is the last available chapter that is out at the moment, so it's probably going to take many, many years until it is confirmed, my theory, or not. Because we're not gonna... The full game isn't made yet. And it took a while for this first chapter. Yeah, as you can see, he has a snake tie, and in a game called, Eden's Game, that seems important. Just beating the game is different, though. There's a difference between beating the game and destroying the game altogether. I don't think he's gonna beat it, I think he's gonna destroy it. Also, there's a thing about Wolf King that I'm nervous about that I will say when we go. So all of them have a different animal motif. All of them have something. Just beating the game would just be like, oh, he survives and he wins. That's not what the snake... There's only this one. This is the only other one that's out. The snake didn't just, like, be part of the Garden of Eden and then, like, was part of the rules. No, the snake completely destroyed it, which is different than beating it. There's Tozu. And there's Mara. Like I said, there's a girl and a guy running it and only 2 people are allowed to survive. Makes me a little suspicious. Because, yeah, every other, like, protagonist in Danganronpa didn't just, like, win the game, you know? They didn't just, like, oh, they killed someone and got away with murder. No, they destroyed the game they were a part of. They, like, completely tore it apart. And him being a snake means that I feel like he might do a similar thing. And probably, possibly tempt the 2 people running the game to fall, in a sense. Did you go with the elevator individually then? Yeah, all of these. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. Yeah. Oh, not soundproof, eh? A lot of the other rooms were, in the other games were, like, soundproof. So that's interesting. Let me know if the game is too loud or anything, I can fix that. So that's Ingrid's dorm. Trying to pay attention to see if there's maybe different colors. There is. So the thing about Wolfgang is his animal motif is a sheep. He has a little sheep pin. And that concerns me because I really like him, but it seems like they're kind of making it so he's a wolf in sheep's clothing, like quite literally. They all have different colors, so pink, like purple. Winona doesn't have a last name. That's interesting. The rest of them do. Turquoise, like a peridot color. Opal looks like. Another pink that's actually very similar to Ingrid's. Yeah, those are almost identical actually. Eloise looks like a granite. Tiger's eye looks like more pale pink, some kind of quartz, I bet. Another blue one, but like kind of a mineral type blue. Pure white, yellowy, kind of a lilac-y color. Jet has red, and of course we have green. Cassidy Amber. Yeah, Winona doesn't have a last name. That's a little odd that... Usually the only reason they would hide something in these games is because it's like important to like a mystery. So Winona not having a last name, a little weird. Yeah, this is a nice room.
Jeez.
Yeah. No kidding. Or himself a game. Yeah. Well, there's gotta be a camera in it. Yeah, there's a camera. Every single room always has a camera and an announcer in it. So it's gonna watch us. Wardrobe, it's probably the same repeating outfit. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh shit, yeah, that is a little weird then. I mean, like, you can replicate clothes, obviously, but... Bookshelf.
Huh?
They're not? Oh, okay, well that's a little lame. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's... Looked like there were, like, cool books in there. It's a bed. It's a very nice bed. Calendar. Yeah, it's a very basic bathroom compared to the rest of the room. The toilet, I guess it's a Japanese toilet. Oh, we can also do this. Yeah, I was about to say. Okay. With a hot dude. It's oh. I guess Damon is, a little fruity. Yeah, podium 4 books for the fake books. I think it's just trying to play to your... Like, it's all designed. Desk. Really nice desk, too. Well, besides the giant camera. Nothing suspicious except for the camera that can swivel around.
Huh?
Oh, did you get locked in?
Damn it.
Oh shit, of course. I don't know, maybe only your lock is broken. Looks like there's kind of like a ringer there. Like you know how you can hold, like, some houses have like a speaker? I think it has one, look. It's a little button. I wouldn't be so sure. Damn, bitch. It's rude. See, like, he has the rudeness of Byakuya, but he doesn't have, like, the swagger or the skill. Like, Byakuya was like, whatever. Like, part of the reason he was so nonchalant about it was he was like, go ahead, try, bitch. You won't win. Like, you're not gonna beat me. And he was like... he was not worried at all, and he did not care that everyone disliked him. Which he does, and it's like, well, if you want people to like you, maybe you should stop being a huge ass. Moron. Byakuya knew everyone would hate him. He didn't give a shit. Yeah, or you know it all. Stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he's stupid. Beneath the veil of hypocrisy. You mean your fucking hypocrisy? I bet it is. Ah, the Tozu Theater.
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors. Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu.
Hi, Tozu.
Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start... maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last-second jitters.
Oh.
Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product.
Really?
And you, yes, you are the chicken.
Yeah, I got that.
Perhaps I should switch career paths.
to like show right. Yeah, I think you do well. Though I don't think what you're doing right now technically counts as a career. Career criminal, maybe.
Hello, my amicable student friends.
Friends is such a strong word.
It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep.
Yeah, wake up call just like in DAR as well.
Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement.
Yes.
Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it.
Yeah. Make people feel trapped in monotony. Good way to
The silent
get
crowd,
things
huh?
started.
Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track.
I would love if you added a laugh track, Tozu.
Huh?
That would be hilarious. Regular morning announcements.
Eh?
Probably rounding everyone up to make sure they're still alive.
Hello?
Hey, who's there? Police, open up! We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Oh, it's just the pro gamer girl. Not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. And then crash. Damn.
Yo!
Yo, girl.
This isn't funny.
You kicked my door open.
Hey,
I said to open
Yeah,
up,
get
didn't
it.
I? Anyway, Jean told me to find anyone who wants us all to meet in the in the dining hall looking
That's-
place. The one with the kitchen.
Yep. Great.
So, if you don't mind, it'd be super great if you could go there. I wouldn't want to get on Sean's bad side. He looks mad intimidating, you know.
Ugh.
Fine, I'll
Just
go.
follow me.
Sweet, see you there. Cassidy's suggestion sounded less than stellar. At the same time, not attending would look pretty bad. Yes. If I'm avoiding questions down the line, then it's best if I just relent. Yeah, no kidding. Can I leave? Alright. R. Oh, that's right, she's like directly across from us.
Yep.
What better way to kick off the day than with some doorbuster action?
Level up.
Yeah. Let's aim for the top, or the knob if you want to be efficient. Says who? I like her. She's getting on my good side plenty. Oh, hello! Ulysses! I like Ulysses. Which means he's gonna die. There goes my camera. This is what's absorbing the janitor.
Let's take note of this.
That's interesting.
Yes.
I mean, the body isn't in the doorway, so... Because there's something in there I'm supposed to see. That would be the most reasonable conclusion. Of course, now we're left with the obvious question of what exactly was inside the janitor's closet. I mean, that's possible. I feel like... This isn't a dining room, is it? Yeah, no. Can't go outside. hello.
Morning to you.
Good morning, Damon.
Hey, hey.
Hey, do you have a calendar in your room? A calendar? Do you? Mm-hmm.
I see.
I see. Is your calendar also themed?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, around horses. Horses? It's all photos of girl horseback riding off in different places. Beautiful places, too. Oh.
Yeah.
Mine's also got
Oh.
horses. Oh, really? What's the problem? Nothing. It's just funny. Because the girls I've spoken to all say their calendars have the horse girl, while all the guys say theirs have a male celebrity. Except you. Right. Just didn't want to admit that he found like the male celebrity hot, so he lied. Damn, I seriously didn't notice how fucking tall he was before. You don't have a last name, and that is worrying me, Miss Winona. I mean, I know she's supposed to be native. I don't think. Maybe there's a native tribe that just doesn't have last names. That could be it. But it's weird that she is the only one. Yeah, no shit, you were an asshole.
Check it out.
That should be everyone. Much appreciated, Cassidy.
feeling?
All right, everyone, listen up. I've got some exciting news to share. Huh? Have you discovered something? Last night, I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exception of your rooms.
You think?
You don't seem tired after doing that. It's nothing. It's nothing I'm not used to. Once you've pulled enough all-nighters, the difference between night and day start to become meaningless. Anyway, back to my story. The first oddity I encountered was the janitor closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there? What? Something dangerous? Yikes, talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Hold your horses.
Nah, she makes a good point. It's nigh impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is we can't enter. We can't enter and we'd be unwise to try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. What happened next? You said this was the first oddity, so you must have found a second.
That's right.
Not found, explored.
Take a breather.
There I was in a room with the big tree, searching for an escape route, searching every nook and cranny. There's an apple, isn't there now? When I noticed one of the oh shit, that's how it's gonna open. It was open. What did you find? What did I find? I'm not about to spoil the surprise. Seriously, man? Don't worry, I fully intend to show you what lies beyond those shutters. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived, but
Leave it to me.
today we can explore it together. Tree's a bit of a hike, but if we leave now, we can... Oh boy. That sounds like it would be from our watches. So words were interrupted by an unexpected series of high-pitched beeps.
Whoa!
Hey, did everyone's watches just make high-pitched noise? Are we about to get zapped? I think we would have felt an electric shock by now. So what was that little ding for? It's a map. Am I looking at a map? Yeah. Interactable, huh? Look, if you zoom in close enough, the names of the rooms will load. How thoughtful of our kidnappers. Dining hall, laundromat. Yep, it really is a layout of this building. Whoa! Turns out we were right on the money calling this room a dining hall. I mean, there's a kitchen and a dining table. Ooh, is this place Jean's acting so hush-hush about? One of them appeared to be a large multi-door area. Alpha Sanctuary? The position does line up. Odd choice of name though, Alpha Sanctuary. Well, there's gonna be like Alpha, Beta, Sigma, Delta. There's a few other. It's Greek symbols. I think our catchers are the ones assigning names. I'm not sure whether to be relieved or concerned.
Man.
Ugh, let's watch. Would it be better if you could make cute emojis or check your running
No
distance?
kidding.
It's really not much of a watch. Doesn't even tell you what time it is.
Don't get it mixed up.
Hey, do we know if it's actually 8 a.m.? A few clocks around here seem easy to sabotage. Maybe they're going to try and mess with our sleep schedules.
Perhaps.
Would be smart. Perhaps. I do feel especially cantankerous today. Nah, the announcement seemed accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong. And I did stay awake for most of last night.
Hi.
But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand. Our new area of interest. With a map at everyone's disposal, it would be easier to find. I say it's a sign for this crew to set sail. May as
Gotta stay
well.
one step ahead.
Still, let's be cautious when we enter. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planted something dangerous. We won't know until we check for ourselves.
Pardon
Let's
me.
go. Just a moment. Are we able to trust those two? Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? That seems awfully suspicious. I'm only being mindful for my peers. Forcing them to put up with a threatening person or thing would be morally dishonest. On the subject of dishonesty, let's be clear, it was not me sowing discourse last night. Yeah! I hate to say it, guys, you kind of did this to yourself. In the outside world, Ultimates will do anything to further their own goals. The same is probably true here. Once you realize your dreams can only achieve by killing, if you escape, you'll resort to murder. Trying to crush our spirits during such a vulnerable moment. And how could anyone forget his input? Like cats following a string toy. Damon could have at least kept his opinions to himself, but instead, you insulted a whole fucking bunch of them. The whole War Ultimates thing is pretty inane anyway. If they're meaning all of you, it's clear. None of us have the same goals. He belittled everyone's talents in order to elevate his own. Yeah!
Unfortunately.
Clearly, neither of those two have our best interests at
I
heart.
see.
It's true, having the ultimate liar around during our investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. More than that, she'll probably use her skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier seeing Damon remained here.
Let's see.
Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them? Not it. Damn, you hate them that much?
Hell no!
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitting is hard work, you know. That's what my babysitters always told me, at least. I think it's okay if Ava and Damon come along.
Hold on.
You aren't wary of them, Miss Venica. Just because they have different opinions doesn't mean they're bad people. Aw, Diana's nice. They clearly want the same thing as the rest of us, right? They want to go home. So I think it's okay to give them a chance. It's kind of like the thing they say in court. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty, right?
What about...
Yeah, Ava could use her talent to figure out the mysteries. Lies and mysteries seem to be at least tangentially related, don't they? I suppose it's not a huge deal, so long as they don't interfere.
Correct.
I have no intention of doing so. you want to take precautions, we can investigate in small groups. That way everyone can keep tabs on each other. Sounds like a great idea. Let's go. Now that's the energy I'm looking for. How about it, crew? We ready to head off and explore? I know that's been my whole joke, as I've been calling him Edgeworth, but there's a problem with him. His motif is a sheep, like his animal is a sheep, and his name is Wolfgang, so I have a... Also, I didn't notice the redeem. Hold on. Let me... There. Bounced. So as long as you don't pair me with anything weird.
Leave it to me.
Whatever floats your boat, follow me! I don't think anyone here is normal. People slowly trickled out of the dining hall, heading towards the room with the tree. Alpha Sanctuary, huh? Especially I didn't want to tag along with the others. I was curious to see what the new place was about. Considering Jean's reaction to it, couldn't be anything dangerous, could it? Chica was sitting at the dining table staring indignantly at a bowl of cereal.
Hello?
Hey, why are you still here? Huh, is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before her next venture? You haven't even touched your cereal. Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside? Cornflakes?
Indeed.
Indeed, yet what does the cereal box depict?
Unacceptable!
Honey Nuts, a photo of them superposed under the words, yes, Honey Nuts. How am I supposed to enjoy cereal that does not disclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within these auburn flakes. I don't like cornflakes myself, but she's way over her head. And I think about it, I haven't even thought about touching the kitchen in this place. Toshiko was able to eat something. It'd still be standing, then I guess it's a good enough sign the food here is safe. Hello, emo boy. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Are you going to check out the room Jean found? Eventually. I just need a minute. Sure. Let's see. Getting a cough drop. Cause there's gonna be voice acting. I need to prep my throat. Anyone around? You. I'm already suspicious that you don't have a last name.
Come on.
Do you want something? No, not really. Are you on your way to the new room?
Nope.
I'd say I'd still hesitant. Everyone is so willing to blindly follow one man. It seems these people desperately need someone to look up to.
Well,
What can you do? One second, I'm just gonna... There we go. Yeah, I don't like that you don't have a last name, girly. They tend to only hide those things when it's important to the plot later. Anyone else hanging around? Doesn't look like it. That's the dining room again. Goddamn boy. Hi, Edgeworth.
Pardon me.
Louise, are you alright? Yeah, I just need to relax.
There's no need to worry.
If you'd allow it, I'd be happy to walk you over to the room. It's fine, you can go ahead without me. Up to her, she'd be going nowhere. So he didn't actually talk to us. God damn it, what did you do, Damon? Now the hot one won't talk to me.
Pardon me.
Oh.
There's no need to.
Alright. Damon, look what you did. Now fucking Slenderman Edgeworth won't even talk to me. Cause you had to go and be a fucking dick. Rude. But yeah, I don't, here, I'll get closer to this. So his actual name is Wolfgang, right? I don't know if you see this. He has a sheep pin. Like, she has a swan pin. His animal being a sheep and his name being Wolfgang. I'm getting nervous. Because I really like him, so I don't want him to be evil. But I feel like he's gonna be. Because that's such an obvious thing, right? Huh? Why is the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open. Ugh. Without something to grip onto, there's no getting past. So this is all for nothing? I could try kicking it down, but it'll surely give me a zap. Or worse, catch the attention of... Oh! So unlike Danganronpa, the real-ass dude is just kind of here. I've been upstaged!
Villain!
You! Stay away, villain! It seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door. Vagabond! Attention, seeker! As the host, I am supposed to be the one who introduces the new areas. Now anything I say will seem like an afterthought. Wasn't expecting basic etiquette for the likes of you. But I'm a ship captain, not a pirate.
Seriously?
That's what you focus on. Oh well, I should look on the bright side. There are still two very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
Oh, really?
Go on then, tell us. First of all, I see you have noticed the new map feature. Well done for being on the ball. As a token of appreciation, allow me to introduce you to its sister feature.
Must go on.
The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them, after all. Rules and regulations? All students or unwilling participants of the Killing Game must live in Eden's Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official Killing Game property such as the cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. At the end of the class, Monokuma was also very dramatic. At the end of a class trial, a vote will take place to determine the blackened. All Killing Game participants will have one vote. If the headmaster... If Tozu and Mara count as participants, there could be more votes happening here that we don't know about. The majority vote goes towards a blackened student, then they alone will be executed and the Killing Game will continue for all remaining students. If the majority vote goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules will be added at any time and will come into effect immediately. I'm telling you, I think that any participant gets a vote. That's gonna be a loophole that they use for something later. Rules for a Killing Game?
Why the long face?
Of course! We are civilized folk, are we not? Civilized folk don't kidnap people and force them to kill each other. Ugh, that's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students and a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people.
Pathetic.
Shush, shush, shush! We're not having this debate again. What was that yesterday about logic jumping ship? Now, for the second more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond this door.
Plot twist.
A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. Huh. The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Nope, not telling. If you're curious to know more about this secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting development. Slow burn. Itching and slow burn. I think you need to get that checked out, sir. That could be like chlamydia. You gotta get that checked. Better a form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them.
Who? Me?
Truly, why thank you.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much
Hold your
screen
horses.
time. Hold on. What about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry, I have that handled.
Morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates. Walking off.
Weird.
Draw spoilers if you glaze them enough. Oh, Tozu! Must mean the stupid watches we're wearing.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking a watch.
Hey.
Hold on. This is probably gonna be a better place. Apparently there's an important secret behind this shutter door. Does this mean another treasure hunt?
Yep.
Woohoo! Count me in.
Whoa.
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said this could be the difference between life and death. That's not something to run head
Doubt it.
first into. I'm like weirdly angled for some reason. Hold on. Huh. Whatever. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around. We're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
It's enough to make that Tozu man excited. It can't be good news.
Right.
Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or
Hold
something.
on.
Planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Tozu's goal is to toy with us, so we should assume that everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Kind of like...
And this secret?
Stay calm.
Simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it is also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. What do you mean?
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door opened.
Check it out!
Check it out. This matches what we saw on the map. Is this the sanctuary? According to the map. As for whether this place is its true name, well, it's probably just better if I show you inside. Follow me. Is it really a good idea to approach that door?
I'm sure.
Yes, I think it's the best we listen to Jean's directions for now.
Seriously.
You want to investigate, didn't you just say we should resist the killing game?
Trust in the process.
It is not the act of investigating that matters, but our reason for investigating. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my video.
Hell
game.
yeah, we're gonna be raiding this like we're on the Dreadnought. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I think that's that's the symbol for Delta, the Y, I think. Actually don't see an apple on the tree. Maybe it'll happen after a real murder trial. Alright, just descend into darkness. Let's go. I can't see chat. In the hallway, they looked at a mysterious iron door. This is giving 999 vibes for sure, y'all. This is bad. Everything about it, from the scale to the color, had as much subtlety as Supervillain's lair, the kids show. Of course, whatever lurked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at. Well, then maybe you shouldn't fucking be laughing at it. Everyone here? Alright. Immediately, the rest of us crowded around to get a glimpse inside. Looks like an old alchemical lab. This is a pharmacy. Oi, it is a pharmacy! Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
Not if there's poison in it. That's assuming people will use the pharmacy for good. You mean... It's no wonder genre's so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking inside?
Hell no!
Then we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. It's like what that Wolfgang said earlier. All we're doing is investigating our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with that pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice something goes missing. So what you're saying is, if we know the dangers, we'll also know the precautions to take. It's either that or be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu and his lady friend.
Hold on.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? I hope not, but better safe than sorry. Something Breaking Bad. In any case, let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. How about we return here in an hour, eh?
Yep.
We can start our findings. Yep, sounds good. Remember, guys, make sure to stay on alert for anything dangerous. If I catch one of you... I can't do an Australian. If I catch one of you trying to pocket something suspicious, you're dead. Word choice, Miss Madison. Yeah, no kidding. It says caution on the door too. Cautious yet determined expression students entered the newly opened pharmacy. Remember, everyone understood that access to medication sounded like a disaster in the making, but having already evoked the group's ire, just speaking my mind before, I wasn't about to make the same mistake twice. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, the less people are looking for that interesting secret, the better my chances are of finding it. Of course! What an ass. They were doing life or death, huh? Couldn't just go along with it and be all nice and fucking ignore it like the rest of us. Yeah, I was about to say, instead of retail shop, tons of cabinets lined the walls. Through the glass, I could see old bottles and vials to the back of the room to it. Exits frame either side of the wall. Although the floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look that way. And the ceiling above had been engraved with complicated patterns.
Jeez.
Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. The map indicated the rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? I think you should look around here first. What the heck? Is this some sort of wired contraction? This Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass.
Curious.
All of this medication is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Maybe we should try locking this place up. Ah,
No matter.
no, that won't be necessary. But didn't you just... I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available here.
Trust in the process.
You should be confident too. Look at all this stuff. There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something bad? Like a murder plot?
No, seriously.
Huh? Well, true, but I was talking about tripping out. What if someone downs an entire bottle just to get high? There's no opioid emergency center or anything here. Better hope everyone here has high tolerance.
Seriously.
What do you mean that's what you're concerned about? I think that's a pretty fucking valid concern, actually. I'm honestly surprised that he's thinking that way. I think it actually shows that he has some amount of, like, good character in him. It also could be that he's, like, a Korean influencer, and in Korea, if you do drugs, like, once and get caught, your career is just over, you're done. But, like, him being concerned about, like, an opioid crisis center, like, man... That's a good thing to be worried about. Yeah, tons of people can get easily addicted. I'm telling you, this is a whole can of worms that'll lead to havoc. I've seen it firsthand. Yeah, I'm sure. It's common among influencers for that to happen.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. Oh my god. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Man, you're making all the hot men dislike me. Ingrid, do you still like me? Please.
Hiya.
Hiya! Mind talking for a sec? I will talk to you all day, ma'am. Surprised you want to talk to me at all. Because of what happened yesterday? Nonsense.
Would you look at that?
I don't let the past affect today's judgment. It would drive me crazy. Anyway, what do you
Help
want?
a lady out, will you?
Could you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning?
Huh?
What? Why? So I can collect it. There's a laundry room here, isn't there? May as well use it. Oh, okay, I can do that.
What now?
Well, I'd like to propose a question.
Embarrassing.
It's a bit of an embarrassing one, but do you think you could help with the laundry? I mean, there's a lot of you, so I know I could use an additional hand. Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. You must have had plenty of experience under your belt, right? You don't need to word it like that.
So cute.
So what do you say? Yes?
It's not cute.
Sure, I can help. Aw, shucks, thank you. I'll let you know when I need you. You can bring a friend too if you want.
Seriously.
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
Then get off with your butt and start making connections. They can help you out later down the line. Don't underestimate the people around you, you hear? Nah, she's completely right. Damn, fucking mommy Ingrid. I'm with it. I'm 100% with it. Oh, wow. Oh, it's like an old-timey store. Oh, this was what I thought was tea earlier. Vast selection of colorful packaged skin, hair, and body care products were just on display. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated, hard to read. Oh, it's pixelated in real life. Blue War Posse. Oh, it's probably not English. Hey, Cassidy. Oh, you're happy about soda, aren't you? Yo, Damie. It's Damon. You think it too, don't you? Think what? That Jean is a total LARPer. What are you talking about? Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is?
Yep.
It's a style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. So it's acting?
Dude!
Hey! Actors are only in it for the money. Jean obviously stoops low, but I doubt he'd stoop that low. Calling him a loser either way. Though you seem to think otherwise, am I right? You'll need to back your claim up with some evidence. Know of any famous Jean doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't come making weird accusations. I know that guy's not an actor. Just a pirate, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. A guy who plays a pirate. That's called acting.
Dude.
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said role-playing and acting are completely different. Probably huge. A lot of the Danganronpa. Yo, DR2 takes place on several islands. It's big. Super sensitive about this. Is she role-playing her free time or something? I wouldn't be shocked. Bet she's excited about the soft drinks, because she said she orders like truckloads of soda, Tozu Cola. The entire aisle is packed with soft drinks, all in authentic glass bottles too. And all the same flavor by the looks of it. Whatever. Drinking something from this pharmacy would be stupid. Well, this isn't a pharmacy. This is like, this is basically an entire drugstore is what I'm getting. Oh, perfume. I like perfume. Various expensive looking perfumes were encased in a glass cabinet. This was the first time I've seen perfume being sold at a pharmacy. Because it's obviously a drugstore, you moron! Just like how a lot of like Walgreens and stuff are drugstores and they have a pharmacy in them. Oh, I didn't realize this was like a room. Pharmacy A2. Oh, we went back there. I thought we were looking at the desk. Pharmacy A3. Ulysses Wilhelm. Acetaminophen. The roof. Dihydrogen. Most of the medication here seems to be for minor stuff like coughs and allergies. And others look like they do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing here we could use to help them. You guys cataloging all the medicine. Trying to, at least. There might be too many to take note of, even for me.
Hey.
You look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? It's fine. No, it shouldn't be much longer. I'm familiar with a lot of this medication. You are? My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication would actually work was anyone's guess.
The hell?
They made you take a bunch of random medicine? That sounds pretty irresponsible. To tell you the truth, I think they just wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now, if only for this niche hyper-specific purpose. Wow, the perfumes here are so luxurious. Ooh, look at this one! The bottle is so pretty and gold. But what is this fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know a lot of words, right, Ulysses? Tell me what you think. I can't. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume.
Come again?
Do you have a cold or something?
Actually?
No, I just can't smell.
Eh?
Oh, that's important. Write that down. It's a condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. That's why you're so short. The genes cause this also interfere with the part of my brain that involves processing smells, resulting in the inability to smell. Oh, sorry to hear that.
According to my notes,
It's not a big deal. I still recognize the scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent I come across. Currently, there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. 1,000 entries? How does he find the time for that? If you want, Diane, you can describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it'll match one of my entries. Sure thing. Yeah, I mean, look how short he is. I mean, I can't go into him right now, but he's very short. Oh, what's that thing? There's like games over there. Looks like a lab. Bunch of plants. Typical lab table with a sink and a Bunsen burner. Kind of curious if the Bunsen burner worked. It's all plants. Tall laboratory cabinets line the walls of the room. Behind the glass, I could see dozens of potted plants. Those plants aren't real, are they? That crazy goat bastard and his lackey constantly screwing me over. Don't even think about getting into my dorm room, you hear? I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna test her on that. You wanted to in the first place?
Sup?
Nick, there's a bot! Oi, Shrimp, help me out, will ya?
What now?
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's these darn cabinets. I'm trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sand pit. I really don't want to ask that golfer later for help. I know you aren't that strong, but could you help me pull it open?
Hey,
What the hell? I am strong. Is that a yes?
Not there.
Great! Put your hand here. Onto his dick.
Show me what
3,
you got.
2, 1, pull!
damn.
There's nothing.
Whoops.
Huh? That's disappointing. All that effort for nothing.
Adios.
Looks like I gotta search somewhere else. See ya. All that effort and not even a thank you. This guy sucks. You suck.
Yeah.
There's a bunch more cabbage over here. Have you ever thought maybe you suck? Thank you, Nick. Oh, there's another. I'm sorry, guys. Because of the thing I'm using, I don't see the redeems immediately. So. There. Happy freaks. Why did he thank me? Oh, cleaning supplies. I can't. Chemical cleaners next to medicine. That's not dangerous at all. As well as extra strength all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, degreaser, disinfectant, furniture polisher, glass cleaner. Gee, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. No, it's not. It's not a bad thing to have around considering the people I'm stuck with. Jesus! What an ass! Yo, pachinko! This looks like a lot like a pachinko machine. Definitely out of place for a
Rise
pharmacy.
and shine.
Aha! You've discovered it! Ah, where did you come from?
First.
Beneath the floorboards where the telltale heart lies. She should stay
Quite a
there.
long phase.
Anyways, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. It's the only source of Mara bucks in the entire academy. Oh, this is the gift, like, gotcha system. This is where we get, like... Mara bucks are a physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over there. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Mara bucks into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop into the correct hole, and you'll win more Mara bucks. Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would he put something like this in a pharmacy?
Me?
Buying medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust in the process. That bag of over-the-counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic for all you know. Oh, great. Lovely. I have a cough drop in my mouth right now. Yeah, that's about right, Progressive 13. But also, this is a fan game, so it's a little different. These are college students.
Anyways,
Well, I don't see why I would take my chances with a machine like this. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Ah, fear not, the pachinko is as merciful as it is arbitrary. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not interested. Such
Just
a tough
terrible.
audience!
Moving on.
How about this then? Every 3 weeks, the pachinko will receive a new
Plot
patch.
twist.
And the consolation reward guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks. Or if the name of the current month ends in Y. Or if Mercury's in retrograde. Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling, though.
take this seriously.
Nope, not convinced. Truly, should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No, then it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. I can't try it out now? This must... Yeah, this is a gachapon.
For real?
Whoa! Is that a gachapon? What's it doing in a place like this? Sound more like the ultimate scam.
Ooh.
A gachapon this mysterious, bound to have good prizes. Here's only for a bunch of rare figurines. Those can sell for tons. No card terminal, huh? Whoever made this thing sure is behind the times. Got any cash on you?
Seriously.
Even if I used physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
How are we supposed to play if we don't have any money? Think Toes is gonna start his own economy around here? Yes, he is. If he does, I've already got the perfect name for the currency. Blood money. Too soon? Oh well,
Yep.
moving on. It may not seem like it, but money isn't the end-all be-all.
Check it out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeves, our brains. Just you wait, Cassie Amber will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. This machine is probably private property, like the camera Grace tried to throw a rock at. City girl Wendy from Crafty Paw. No, she doesn't. Seems like that's all that's here. Guess that was the big life or death secret. Ooh. Oh. Oh, what's this back here then? Does it loop? Oh, wow. It was staring intently up at something. Tozu coins? What the hello? The camera's not like, I don't know. Maybe I'm moving too much, but it keeps lagging. Red hair with the hat that
Yeah.
It's a fucking Russian hat. She's like a PUBG player. Yeah, pretty out of place in a pharmacy. Feels almost deliberate.
Look.
Take a better look at them. Doesn't it resemble something to you? Anything? Crane my neck up to look at the posters from a different angle. Tozu's wholesale plushies, positively adorable.
That's...
It's a picture of Tozu. Yes, obviously, but don't you find it strange? The little Tozu.
Listen to me.
The entire advertisement Was it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this hat
I
was
see.
here. See what you're saying? Makes no sense to hide something like this. Unless you want to keep it a
Correct.
secret. Exactly. Look at the design of it too. Doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. Placement of the text and stuff is all nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product's price so tiny? Pricing is the sort of thing a poster would go out of its way to emphasize. Probably just bad graphic design skills. Anyway, considering the mysteriousness of this whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about? Maybe. We should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think.
Seriously?
You're joking. Huh? Do you really want their help? Last night those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first to discover
It's
it.
simple.
Even if they tried to solve it, I doubt they'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. Alright, that can work. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. For now, we can try to figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Meaning solving this cipher could lead to something important.
Right.
Yeah, I agree. Can I look at it again?
Listen to me.
Keep this a secret. I'm not allowed to look at it again. Shoot. There's nothing else we can look at? I guess not. Are you aware of the Fregoli delusion? I can look it up. Fregoli delusion. A rare disorder that causes person to believe that a stranger is actually a familiar person who has changed their appearance. You're kidding. Delusional belief that one or more familiar persons, usually persecutors following the patient, repeatedly change their appearance. Well, that's concerning considering in all the past games there's a lot of memory wiping and not recognizing people you knew. Did someone win? Hold on, I'm trying to see if someone won this Connect 4 game. Oh yeah, Blue won. Blue and Red actually. They both had a win. Interesting. Yeah, apparently I can't go anywhere else. What am I missing? Yeah, it's a really good fan game. Despite everything about this place old-fashioned, there was a single second dust on the floor. That's okay. That hasn't changed.
Howdy.
Oh look, some of them are blue, some of them are green. Wonder what that means. Yes, we love Ingrid. Everyone loves Ingrid here. More cleaning supplies. Oh wait, did I not go down the hall? Did I just... I thought it just was a hall with cleaning supplies. Oh, here we go. Here's everyone else. It's like, aren't we missing a lot of people? Better start paying close attention to our food. What do you mean? There's sleeping medicine here. Slip some of that into someone else's drink and they're left defenseless at night. All you'd have to do is sneak it into their room.
That's...
Not even a day into this killing game and you're already coming up with ways to murder?
Whoa!
Whoa, no, it's not like that at all. We just gotta know the dangers we might be facing. That's the best way to survive, right?
fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to reveal it like that.
No kidding.
Exactly. The only thing I want to do is stop any murders from happening. Stop murders? How do we do that?
Think about it this way.
For starters, we need a way to protect everyone. How exactly we do that is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't worry about it.
You can trust me to come up with something? I definitely will. Bunch of hospital beds. Patient beds were arranged next to each other like a run-of-the-mill hospital ward. There's no way these were placed here just to enhance the room's aesthetic, right? So I really hope the sheets are clean. It's like IV bags. What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. In case any of us come down with a sickness, we can take them here for treatment. I think Ulysses is taking track of all the medicine this place has. Aye, smart lad. I was considering doing the same. As a ship captain, it's my duty not only to fare the ways, but to take care of my crew.
Leave it to me.
That goes beyond seasickness. Recognizing common infections and diseases are all part of the job. Yeah, she's Mommy Ingrid. We love Mommy Ingrid. I've always hated talking medicine. It usually tastes taking medicine. It usually tastes so gross and bitter. It'd be a lot nicer if they added more sweetness, like with the cough syrups
Come
and
again.
kids. How is that relevant? Ah, were you listening to me? I'm listening in. I just overheard you talking. I don't think this conversation is going anywhere. Well, apparently it wasn't a conversation.
Really?
What's that expression for?
My.
Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi?
Mochi?
It's a nickname. Does it not suffice? You can just call me by my name, not some dumb alias. How rude! Don't you understand how layered it is? It's a reference. To what? To you, silly. You're cold on the outside, yet perfectly soft on the inside. Oh, and you melt a lot,
You
too.
think?
That's surprisingly surface level. Also, what you're describing sounds more like ice cream. Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi. You're the one that called it layered. More importantly, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease, this place where people live out the rest of their days. Oh, and the cold injections, they are ever so sharp. I can almost feel the pain now. You mean needles? Don't tell me you're scared of needles. Huh? No. It's not what you were supposed to...
Of course not.
I mean, of course not. Wherever did you get that idea? Needles? Huh. I'm not scared of silly things like that. Face tells a different story. isn't much to look at. Alright, with no last name. Suspicious.
Honestly.
This really is a death game. Such squalid medical facilities. Yeah. Wait a minute. Our closer inspection. Actually part of the design? What the heck? Why did they make a floor look damaged on purpose? Enamored with the place, are you? Enamored? With the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better that than something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Is that our idea of a joke? Man, fuck them rich people.
Golly.
There you are! Come to the front of the pharmacy. We found something. What did you find? Some kind of pin pad thingy. Just take a look for yourself, will ya? It's gotta be near that blank. Yeah, I knew it. That had to be a door. Take a look at this.
Damn.
Yeah. What was the price of the plushie? $10.19? Like $10.10? Cassian noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and the wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look. All by yourself? Incredible. You're very reliable, Miss Grimoire. It was nothing.
Let's take note of this.
There are 4 zeros on the screen. Whatever the code to this pin pad is, it must be 4 digits to the long. So, anyone got a clue what to put in? I do. Fine, I'm just gonna try the standard ones. She inputted a very unfunny number to the pin pad. The kind of number only little kids would laugh at.
No.
8008. Take this seriously, bro. Lame, you guys have no sense of humor. We do, that's why we didn't laugh.
Are you done?
I don't know what voice to give him. There's too many edgy type of, like, need to figure out what voice to give a cute boy. Oh, just break the damn
Let's
thing.
be civil.
That would be a hindrance. This might lead to something important. Maybe the right combination could be found elsewhere? We should look around more, maybe in our dorms if you want. I can try and look for some information on the mysterious code.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could just be the place for the people running
I
this.
see.
That's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you
Then
right?
Tozu asks us to look around here, then why bother if there's no fun puzzle to
You
solve?
see.
Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin pad. This is his killing game. Doesn't need to tell the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is totally bogus? Anticlimactic. I think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping. I think you're saying that because you know, because you saw the poster. What if this thing is our escape? We'll at least give place one more look
Yeah.
together. Bro, I'll be honest with you, I might fall asleep if I had to look through more perfumes again.
Well put.
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all, it makes sense to just leave it alone. In that case, it looks like we're investigating all we
Take a
can.
breather.
I reckon we all head out for now. I don't think that's the case, personally. I think it's the fucking price of the plushie.
Huh?
Beep, beep, beep.
Ooh.
Oh, update, huh? Third time's the charm. You're joking, right? Are these profiles of us? Yup. 5'9", 145 pounds. Damn, boy. You do not look 145 pounds. Blake studies in spring season. Dislikes oxymorons, swimming. normal morons. You got a shit signature, my dude. They all have an animal theme progression 13. None of them can actually judge. They all have that. Age 18, is that why he's in? They're all 18. They're college students. Y'all, I tried to tell you this. You weren't paying attention. Well, you are incorrect. This profile speaks for itself.
Anywho,
This means you will treat me like a fellow teenager, yes?
Not a chance.
Nope.
possible.
Get. Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang Edgeworth. Excuse me.
Soybean.
22 years old and already a lawyer. That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager.
Yes.
Studying law that young. Perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all.
Let's see.
Yes. All this information is accurate. I got all the details about my talent correct. What's everyone doing? Why do they look so concerned? Despite my earlier reservations about speaking out, see. Oh, come on!
Take this seriously.
What are you guys so happy about? Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? They? You talking about Tozu and Mara?
Right.
It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for two people to
There must
organize.
be something.
Regardless, someone found our personal information. How the hell did they manage that? It's not like any of us know.
What if...
Maybe they stalked us online, like through our social media.
Do you think?
For some people, possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence, though. What kind of Neanderthal doesn't use social media? Okay. Shush.
Doubt it.
It's creepy. Our kidnappers have this info, but what can we even do? Asking Tozu to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it. Yeah, no shit. You really don't say.
Well, shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with it. Shouldn't be an issue. We shouldered worse.
Everyone, stop right now.
Oh no, what is it? Stop reading, listen to me carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation.
How can that be?
What?
Can't you see?
Don't you realize what these profiles are for? The creators of this killing game want us to know each other's backstories, and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information.
Moron.
Hey you, turn that off now. Jeez, okay! That does sound like something the mass people would want us to do.
Meh.
I don't know, there doesn't seem to be anything that crazy written here. Not yet.
Huh?
Eh?
Look,
You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets, or worse, things like medical records? There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game.
Hello?
I didn't think of it like that.
listen to me.
It's extremely important we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked at my own so far. I need you all to do the same. I don't know. This is all just really
Get
sudden.
a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will change.
Hold on.
Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So we should probably follow Eva's advice.
Enough.
People's privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's being fair. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now. Yeah, right, like Winona's gonna...
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing a reason. It will be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Maybe we should have pairs of students watch each other.
Hold on.
Now hold on a second. Huh?
A cause for concern.
I'm sorry, but this is all just a little too provocative. Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, you're going about it the wrong way. You You can't tell people that the information contained in their watches could kill them. It will cause panic.
I apologize.
Everyone, as much as it pays me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the Ultimate Liar says. I've been nothing but honest for the entire time I've been here. Just trying to stop a murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who lost control during that stupid mock trial. Wait, that's not what I... Alright, I'm putting an end to this.
Let me see.
Ava, you say you've been nothing but honest.
Correct.
Yes, that's what I said.
Shocking.
Funny, I found something that suggests otherwise. What do you mean? While the rest of you were panicking and slinging insults at each other,
You can't keep me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profiles. What?
Not okay!
Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad I did. Why don't you all take a look at Yeah, she's not the Ultimate Liar. Wait,
Are you for real?
hey, we really should've...
Whatever you say.
Ava's profile? Alright, give me a sec. Hey!
Just like my video
Ooh,
game.
I sense a plot twist and I'm peeking too. Wait, don't...
Ew.
Are you for real right now? What does this mean? Ha! Or they're just not putting it because they don't, because it's too obvious and it'll like ruin something later. She's a fucking nerd. Ultimate Mathlete, are you serious? What? I thought he was the Ultimate Liar. That was obviously a lie. Ultimate Liar lied? Wow, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. A mathlete? That's like social suicide.
Doesn't make sense.
Is this really the case? I need to see for myself. Why would you lie about something like this? I understand disguising a dangerous talent with a normal one, but the other way around? It doesn't make any sense.
That's low.
So all this stuff about not wanting us to look at the profiles because they were dangerous. Was that just to hide this from us?
How old are you?
How could you be so immature, Ava?
Don't be mean.
Wait, hold on, guys. My mochi heart nearly evaporated from all that stress. Curse you, deceiver! Damn it. Even I was fooled.
Fail.
That's not exactly an achievement on her part. Man, he's an asshole too. He's hot enough though that I'll let her.
Well,
Trying to be someone you're not? Even inciting panic just to protect your secret?
What a joke.
Would have been impressive had you actually been competent.
Interesting indeed.
Well, Ava, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, she just fucking left. She ran away. Fleeing at the first sign of resistance. Very pitiful.
Guys,
I don't know. Don't you think we're being a bit mean?
come off the grass.
She nearly convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us over in the future. So now you think the watches are dangerous?
Yes.
Yes, we all know Leonard. Thanks for calling out Eva sooner rather than
what
later.
can I say?
The thought is appreciated.
Right.
What about the lawyer man? He knew something was off about Ava from the get-go. Seems his lawyerly judgment paid off. Truth, from now on, I'm gonna listen to whatever the guy says. I wouldn't do that. You flatter me.
In any case,
But, why don't we all take a break from this investigation in a while? I'm sure today's dramatic events have left everyone a little tired. Good night, everyone.
Too much for me.
My head's gonna be aching for
I
hours.
suppose.
Perhaps some chamomile tea is in order.
Where's my coffee?
Why did I have to write her entry in pen? Oh no! You can't erase it. Following Wolfgang's examples, the other students began to leave. As they walked past me, I could see the exhaustion running across their faces. Exhaustion, frustration, secondhand embarrassment. What am I supposed to make of this? All that stuff Ava said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt? Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Hell, why would you pull it at all? I mean, she was the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. Or she is the ultimate liar, and she put down her talent as the ultimate mathlete. She lied about it so well that they believed her. I'm just saying, if you're the real ultimate liar, you could probably lie to the school. The ultimate, in Danganronpa 3 in the anime, the ultimate, like, impersonator was, fooled the entire school as well. Totally fooled them. They originally applied as Byakuya, and then they traded places with someone. The school never learned their actual name. Byakuya came, and they were finally like, wait a minute, I thought you were already here, and then he just disappeared into his new role, and they never caught him. So if she's the ultimate liar, you know, she could have lied on her entrance forms. She could be lying about being embarrassed. There's all kinds of, like, possibilities. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Someone in my fucking room. Eh? What was the sound of the door not turning? What the heck? Someone at my door again? Who the hell was it? It's just me. Huh? Is that Desmond? Could you come out for a sec? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. Oh! Ava's in the back, too. Oh. Alright, give me a minute.
Nice.
Alright, real quick. I'm gonna get some water, run a quick ad break. And then I will be right back. Alrighty, the ad should be over. Got my water. Okay, that's everyone. Are you gonna explain why you drag us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I want to ask you guys about it. Yeah, as long as you make it quick. Are the locks on your rooms broken? Huh. Last night I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock.
Eh?
Huh?
No.
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, broken lock isn't something you want to admit, since it makes you look vulnerable. Figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay.
Could have at least asked first! By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. That puts a whole new spin on my early morning door busting.
So hackneyed.
I mean, hey, don't expose us, that's not fair!
Whoa.
Hold on, I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get what he's trying to say.
Kind of like.
You just want everyone to be honest with each other so we can cover all our bases, right?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about attaining it in the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Will do.
In any case,
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Any ideas on what we should
Yep.
do? Yup.
could you explain?
Oh?
Think about it this way.
What if we slept in pairs? Someone did try the kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone,
Safety
but
first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to
Fail.
me. Because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I get to have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it.
Yep.
Yeah, me
I
too.
suppose.
Pairs? I suppose that would be easier to arrange. Love his fucking Scooby-Doo laugh. Or bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you've ever
Let's rock
seen.
and roll.
My place even packs neo-lithium batteries. Starting to think these kidnappers are fans. Neo-lithium batteries.
Yep.
Yup. They're the newest fad in the electric drag racing scene. Fad? Nay, those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot.
Oi, you.
He's probably like a transport ship. I mean, you know so much about it. They teach that nerdy stuff in pirate school or something. When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of it.
How's that sound?
That's the word of mouth for you, extending as far as the eye can see.
Wait just a sec.
I guess this would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks? Nothing of that sort in my room. No. Sorry, hon.
Oh.
That's a shame. So we all received gifts related to our talents.
Whatever.
What did you get? A giant safe with money in it? Some more than others are the
Take
sounds
this
of it.
seriously.
Will you stop calling them gifts? They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Can I go now?
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already? I'm bunking with you. Seconded, I want to choose. There's really no way out of this then.
Test me.
Shot not the mathlete. Shot not. Shot not.
Put a smile on that face.
Hey Ava, wanna be bunk buddies? You wanna take that weirdo?
We need to work together.
We can't just leave her alone at night. Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe. Okay, we can bunk together. Really?
I must
Yay!
take note of this.
See, so Diana and Ava have paired with each other. Alright, duly noted. Did you have to write that down?
Yes.
I make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But like, you didn't even get permission first. Kinda sus just writing down people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. How should we determine the
I
rest
got
of
an
the
idea.
pairs? As the ones who suggested the idea, I say we just pick our buddies ourselves. Ahem. Allow me to answer that question. Huh? Ah, look at you all. The chance to sow the seeds of love is just within reach. It's clear the situation is in need of expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not, in all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you.
That's not.
That's not really necessary. Now there's not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all your favorite reality TV shows. How is that helpful? There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television. I'm a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. Matchmaking? Screw that. Let's just settle with who gets who with an arm wrestling
For
contest.
your information,
Are you immediately jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men? Neither.
check it out.
Grace, you and I can wrestle
Come on,
first.
the grass.
The hell? I'm not challenging you. Why? Scared she'll beat you?
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting, Soybean. Easy wins, meaningless win, no argument about it. I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, and I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down, it's not even that
Show me
serious.
what you got.
Speak for yourself. I want to see a
My
throwdown.
thoughts exactly.
It'd be more exciting than reality television. Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy's made a very provocative proposal, but our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
I already said I wasn't gonna fight her.
Help a lady out, William.
As for you boys, I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Strange as usual would be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. And we're splitting it by gender? What about my matchmaking? I can still work within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I can do gay. I trust your instincts, Toshiko, but this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you
But-
too. So I can't bunk with a girl?
Come on.
Yes, now
I
skedaddle.
understand.
Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the woman wants to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall. I figured you'd step up. What was acting so chivalrous? I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well. That's my secret. I'm psychic. You don't seriously think that, do you?
How old are you?
Of course not. Now get out of here. Okay,
Trust
fine.
in the process.
We won't have Miss Kaya's help, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. I think she wanted to bunk with him. I want to bunk with him or Mark. Come on, Mark.
Another day.
So,
another
anyone
drama.
got ideas on how to do
Hold
this?
on.
How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it from there?
I hear ya.
No need to fret, I got a proposition. Let's play an old simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision making up to Lady Luck, no?
Easy enough.
Sure, that could work. How do we split it up between all 8 of
And
us?
so on and so on.
Well, we could form 4 groups with 2 pairs each. Winners of each group share a room, as do the losers. Sounds real complicated. Just treat it like 2 separate games.
That's right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfram, and Ulysses can go. No! Damn it! I don't get to be with. Man, I don't get Mark, Wolfram, or Ulysses. I don't get any of the good ones. Fuck! Desmond, Kai. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck with Kai. Guess it does the
Many
trick.
thanks.
Sounds great.
That's...
Doesn't make it. Doesn't that make it so I can pair it with anyone on the other side? Is that a problem? We can switch people around if you want. There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as is. No!
Are we ready?
Damn it! I told you he's gay. Man, you just took the 3 people that I'm most fucking interested in this in the boys and made it so I can't fucking sleep with them. Alright then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. Okay, that's fine. You know, out of the 4 that I was given, out of the 3 people I was given an option of, you would be the one I would choose. Oh shit, no, I'm totally gonna be stuck with Kai. Man, no, I want... Well, I wanted to be with Mark or Wolfgang.
Attaboy.
God, my word. Sean, can I just, like, go... Rock. Paper. Scissors.
I see.
My scissors against your paper. It seems as if I won. Great game, man. I'm totally stuck with Kai. Are we only doing 1 round? Didn't plan on doing more than 1. Unless that's what you want. No, it's fine. No! Fuck! Why am I stuck with the worst one? It's like him and fucking Winona. God damn it. Good game. Sean, I changed my mind. Best 2 out of 3.
I'm glad.
Broski.
Stop it.
Ugh, my name is Mark. Those guys are good there. Desmond won his match, then that leaves me with... He's got like the attitude of Kazuichi, except for Kazuichi is hot and millions more times charming than this fuck.
Ugh.
No freaking way.
Excuse me.
Alright, it looks like everyone is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. Sean is with Desmond, Mark is with Jet, I'm with Wolfgang, and Damon is with Kai.
According to my notes.
That should be everyone unless I somehow forgot someone.
Yep.
Nope, that's
I'm
8.
sure.
If everything's all decided, why don't we head for bed? We need to rest well if we hope to find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls on our arrangement tomorrow.
Later.
Cool.
Bro.
Broski, wait up!
Makes sense.
Guess that's our cue. Night, everyone. Here's to a successful tomorrow. Great. Guys, wait, you can't just leave me here with... Why? I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. You're sleeping with a stranger either way.
Don't say that.
Well, at least if it's in my room, I'll feel more in
Come
control
again.
of the situation. Yeah. Could we just go? Yeah, I guess so. God damn it. Got the worst fucking option of the boys. I'd rather take fucking Wolfman than you. My room is the 3rd one on the left. You won't miss it, because my name's on it. Yeah, fucking got that. Yeah, you have another pink one. Alright, what's his room look like? Damn! This gay fucking bitch. What? Yo, this dude gay. fucking bunny ears? Yo, that was not the default calendar. That was not the default page it was on. You fucking chose that. Hey, before we go to sleep, I need to find something real quick. Okay, here it is. Tape dispenser? Why were you looking for that? Just watch. Oh, he's trying to tape it. I don't think it'll work. Oh, he's dividing the
What am I
room in
looking at?
half.
This will act as our marker. A marker?
So I don't get a bed, is what you're saying.
Divide the room. See where you're standing? That's your side of the room. This side is mine.
Motherfucker!
If you step over the tape, you'll be in my territory.
So I don't get a fucking bed? Bitch, I'm leaving.
Seriously?
Serious? You're splitting the room in two? You do realize this tape can't stop me from stepping over, right?
Dude, no!
No, don't you dare. If you enter my side, I'll scream. I'll scream bloody fucking murder. Okay, calm down. There's no point putting up a fight. It seems like I was stuck on this side of the room. Meaning no bed. Damn it, how the hell am I meant to sleep now? Must be something around here I can use. Can I load this fucking calendar? I can't look at the calendar? Y'all see that shit, right? Back there?
Ugh.
If only our kidnappers include spare bedding. So much I couldn't answer. The pharmacy, the pin pad, and everything that happened after. All of it followed me deep into the death of sleep. Or whatever, I don't know. Oh, do we finally get to see a real Tozu theater?
Do you believe dreams are windows to the past?
No.
Do they let us relive things we can't remember?
No.
You know, I believe we humans are just like cats. I
In
believe
that-
we have 9 lives. Which life do you reckon you're on? Your first? Your 9th? When you die, will you be gone for
4th.
good? Or will you wake up again, unable to remember anything? Will the new you live a fulfilling life? Or will you repeat the old you's mistakes? You'll repeat them without ever realizing. You'll repeat them just like cats.
So, the Monokuma Theater, I will say, in the other game, like, was kind of hinting towards Ding Dong Bing Bong, time to wake up.
Good morning, my amicable student friends.
It would give, like,
now
kind of
8
hints
a.m.
as to what was gonna happen.
From the looks of things, it's shaping up to be another beautiful morning.
Yo, you see that shit? Oh, you can't, because I'm in the way. Hold on. Do you see that in the corner there? Look at that. That was not the default fucking poster. That was not the default page. He chose to have a fucking bunny man. That was a conscious decision that he made. He chose that shit.
I can feel it already. The sunlight kissing my neck, the sins trickling down my back.
Okay.
It's as though the world is telling me, have an awful day. Hang
Great.
up with the dramatics. Have you gotten used to this little alarm every morning? I
in
Because
like
there's
one
plenty
day,
to
but
know where
yeah,
that came from.
sure.
Man.
Can't a guy like me get some beauty sleep? Yeah, you need it.
Whatever.
Oh, good morning to you too.
Huh?
Huh? Letters, huh? Hey, what are you doing?
Wait.
An envelope. Is this something important? Wonder, hold on. Can I? Oh, look, we can look now. Wait, can we not scroll? Can we only see ours? Well, that doesn't seem very fair. Oh!